We got a boat!
What's up, guys? We are recording. We shall back.
You can come back more.
There it is, baby. It's the Invader. Actually, you know, we were talking about names. I don't think we can change the name.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think we should change the name, dude. It's always been named the Invader.
The Deadbeat Invader.
Well, this is how we can honor Tom, the guy we got the boat from. Which the dude was really freaking dope, by the way.
Yeah.
The guy that owned this boat before us, he owned it for 10 plus years.
And
So-
took it out all the
Well, I
time.
was even born.
Yeah, we should name it the Tom boat.
Oh, I was
Just
so bad.
kidding.
I was
Oh my
so
God.
I think we should at least keep it the Invader, but we can put Deadbeats on it.
Deadbeat Invader.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to straighten
Baby.
it out, and then I'm gonna move the Suburban before somebody hits it.
We got a boat.
I know, we are officially boat owners, babe.
Yeah.
Officially boat owners. Hell freaking yes. Alright, let me get this thing unhooked. We're gonna go over it. I wanna clean it up. All right, so this boat is a 1983. It's actually 2 years older than I am. Being as old as it is, it's freaking ancient, bro. Boat is 41 years old. And to be honest with you, for as old as it is in pretty damn good shape. So like I mentioned earlier, the guy who owned it before me, he had this boat for 10 plus years. He had it originally in Colorado. Where the thing is actually still registered at. The title is a Colorado title. I doubt I'm gonna have much issues with that, but at least I do have a title. Most of the boats that we were looking at didn't have titles. I guess that's a normal thing here in Arizona. But anyhow, the motor, the engine, outboard engine on this thing is a Mercury 115. And this is a pretty common engine. It's a pretty popular engine. For whatever reason, I'm sure I'm gonna learn through ownership of this thing, but we're not going to get into all that in this video. Actually, I might try to do some maintenance. We'll see if I end up having time. But like anything else, like anytime we've bought in a car, we're going to do the same shit. We're just going to go ahead and go through it and get all of the stuff that's on the inside taken out of it, you know, remove all the loose items. I want to kind of vacuum the inside out, wipe everything down. We're going to bust out the pressure washer and go ahead and foam this thing and spray it down. Gotta clean the boat, gotta clean the trailer. I just want to spray it off and get it down to its bare bones and see what it is we're dealing with. I have no idea what that is. Sure it's some kind of boat thing. Definitely gonna have to put that on the Suburban, bro. Okay, maybe not, but yeah. Got ourselves a little storage compartment right here. Wow. But then there's also little cubby holes, but cup holder. Well, they're They're can holders. And then there's storage up here underneath the seats. Got a buoy, and ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a damn it, what's it called? Shit. An anchor. Good lord, a freaking anchor. Anchor's away. Oh my god, it's heavy. It's supposed to be heavy, right? Nice. We ain't going nowhere. I want to get all this stuff out because I'm going to vacuum everything really good. So everything has got to go. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in there. What are those thingamabobs? What is this for? Is this for the trailer or something? What is this for? I don't know what it's for. But it's got to come out. I got a vacuum in there. I swear to God, I better not find no spiders. I'm going to tell the guy to come pick the boat back up. Nice. Door number 2. That's where the anchor was. And that one don't come up. But yeah, dude, all these... I feel like all these seats are going to be easy to reupholster. Or even if I have to, take them to a reupholstery shop. I don't think it would cost that much, right? Probably $1,000. Raven, look at this funny shaped football. Yes, ma'am. Don't throw it back. Hey, a toe strap. Hopefully I don't ever need that, huh? Knowing my luck, probably gonna need that one day. Well, I think it's fair to say that the carpet most certainly has got to go. I don't want to get too far into tearing this thing apart. My goal right now is just to clean it up. But, I mean, I may as well just take the rest of it out. Because, yeah, this is no bueno. Like, if I was to go to the lake right now, I don't want to take it with it looking like this. I would honestly much rather it just be bare. But, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get this torn up carpet. He said this took 6 months, man. I guess he had taken the cover off of it to show somebody, and it took like 6 months or a little longer than that or something. I don't know. The sun completely ate the carpet without the cover on it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish. I'm gonna finish the job. We're just gonna tear all this up out of here and get it out of our way. Already looks 10 times freaking better. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that this is not an attractive look. We obviously need to redo the carpeting, but to me, just having it all ripped out of there looks a lot better than having all the sun-beaten and torn up carpet in there, you know what I'm saying? At least now we kind of have a blank slate and we can see what it is we need to do. It's really not that big of a piece of carpet it's got to be put in there. So I was kind of thinking to myself that I was going to redo all this too, but I mean, that's in good shape. What's the point of fixing something that isn't broken, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like the lighter gray, but I think if we go with either a dark gray or a black carpet on the bottom, it'll just contrast with that really well and still look really nice. But for the time being, like I said, we're just cleaning it up, getting it cleaned up. So sweeping and vacuuming is not going to be enough for this thing. Y'all already know we're going to have to bust out the pressure washer. So, yes, I am going to pressure wash the inside. I think it's going to help tremendously in cleaning up this dusty look it's got going on. And maybe kind of get some of that glue material off of the flooring. I think it's a boat. It should be capable of getting wet, right? And I also want you guys to notice how chalky this whole thing is. Yeah, I'm hoping pressure washing it is going to get all that chalk off. Actually, I know it's going to. It might even brighten this blue up. See how chalky that is? You can just rub it with your finger and see how much darker it gets. So yeah, pressure washing it should definitely take that oxidation layer off of there. Well, it's the next day, and she is an absolute beaut, man. This thing actually cleans up really well. So just as I thought, the pressure washer took all the oxidation off, well, for the most part, and I didn't even buff this thing. Like, remember, I could still buff it. All I did was just hit it with what's it called? Ceramic coat. And I only did this side of the boat, in which I can go ahead and do another layer of ceramic coat and make it a little bit shinier and a little less chalky, you know what I'm saying? It's been sitting out in the sun for a long time. Anyhow, I only did this side. I haven't done the other side yet. So as you can see, this side has a little bit of a shine to it. Yep. And then as soon as you, like, even the back, bro, you can see how chalky it still is. But over here on this side, it's in the sun. So you guys should be able to tell. You see, there's no shine to it. So I gotta finish the ceramic coating on it. Dude, the ceramic coat stuff works wonders. The whole boat is obviously all like kind of dry and chalky. Think of this kind of like tire shine. You know, you spray this stuff on like dry, chalky surfaces and it makes it all shiny. This does basically the same thing, but it's a little bit more permanent. It doesn't just wash off, you know what I'm saying? So I need to go and get more. Braven's kind of used all of it on his damn Yukon. I need to go get more and probably do a few more coats on it, but it most certainly looks a lot better than what it did, of course. Now it's actually got a little bit of a shine to it, and if you walk up to it and touch it, it doesn't like rub oxidation off onto your hand, you know what I'm saying? Before I did this, my fingertips would turn blue. But while this boat is water ready, like, we could take it out to the lake right freaking now and have some fun in it. I'm not ready to do that. I just want to clean it up a little bit, make it a little bit more presentable, you know what I'm saying? So the main things I want to do is obviously put carpet in it. The carpet that was in it was shot, as you guys seen, so I'd like to put some new carpet in there and do something new as far as seats. The seats that it came with is this back-to-back. I think that's what they call these, is a back-to-back seat. While this one's in decent condition, it's not terrible. It still has some cracking and stuff going on. It came with this one, which does not go to the boat. I guess the guy bought this with plans of making this the driver's seat, and this is the pedestal that he bought for it. So that was gonna be the setup he was gonna put in there, but I don't know. I don't think I wanna use this one. I also don't think that I want to use that one. I gotta do some research and figure it out, but there is one thing that I would still like to do in this video, not only for you guys, but for me also. I want to start the engine. I figured out what these damn things are. So these are called ear muffs. This right here actually goes around the engine whenever you're gonna start it like this out of the water. You gotta slide this up. And those vents right there, that's actually the the water intake. The water from the lake or whatever it is that you have the boat in actually runs through the engine, and that's what keeps it cool, keeps it from overheating. So you slide these earmuffs over and it kind of seals off that section, and you hook a garden hose to it. And the hose will fill this side, and this is a tube. It runs around and it fills this side. You just got to make sure that those are covering the water intake. Screw a hose to it, and yeah, then you're free to go ahead and start it, and you don't have to worry about the thing overheating. Fired right up. And I don't know if you guys noticed that there is water coming out from up here. I don't know exactly where it comes out, but there's a little like stream of water that shoots out. That is a good sign. That actually means that our pump is working. So it was sucking water in through the intake. and that's a little like a release valve. I don't know completely. I've done a lot of research on boats before buying a boat, of course, and I know that's just one of the things you're supposed to look for. So with that, and then also this thing is smoking like crazy. I don't want you guys to get too concerned. This is a 2-cycle engine, so I'm thinking more than likely there's way too much oil in the fuel mix. So I do want to suck all that old fuel out. I want to get my little vacuum thing and suck all the old fuel out of the fuel cell, which is actually underneath there, and the battery tray. So the battery is here and the fuel cell is right there. I want to suck all the old fuel out because it does kind of have like an old smell to it. So then I can go ahead and make sure that I get the mix ratio correct with the oil. It is 1 part oil to every 50 parts fuel. So there's that. And I wouldn't doubt that the carburetors probably need to be adjusted. This thing is carbureted. I think it has like 2 or 3 or maybe even 4. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far into it yet. So, but that's it, man. That's pretty much all I wanted to do in today's video. We picked ourselves up a boat. We got it all cleaned up, and we basically know what it is we need to do. Battery is good. He put a new battery in it, which is a plus for me. And we need to suck all this old fuel out, put new fuel in with the correct mix ratio. I need to find carpet so we can redo the carpet, and I need to find some new seats so that we can put a nicer looking seat in here. Other than that, I want to do some cosmetic stuff, like get rid of this wood stuff, might paint this, reupholster some of the seats that you can't just take out. So this stuff I want to take out and actually have reupholstered and just clean it up, man, make it look overall nicer. The engine runs, there's no holes in it. The boat, not the engine, there's no holes in the boat. It's got a nice trailer on it. I would like to clean the trailer up as well. It's kind of rusty looking, you know. But that's all for future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please do smash the like button. And if you didn't, maybe you just need to lower your standards a little bit. Peace. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye.
Nice coffee mug.
Thank you.
Beep, beep.